And ayun guys, no? So, for this series, we're going to have a much more serious topic, no? And it's about answering the question, bakit nga ba tayo natalo as a trader? And guys, it's not about a strategy, no? Yung mga trader, iniisip nila na natatalo sila because of bad entries. But the truth is, kahit na maganda entry mo, pwede ka pa ding mawalan ng pera. Kasi the real problem, okay? The real problem is, ano ba talaga yung real problem? Or dapat mo na gawin sa trading? And kadalasan ng tao guys, ini-ignore to. And that is the risk management, no? Okay? That is the risk management. Because without risk management, okay, you won't be able, no, to last long, or you won't last long sa field ng trading. And guys, let's be honest, even me, no, as someone na nagtuturo po, okay? As someone na nagtuturo, nag-start ako, okay? Nag-start ako mag-trade, no? Aminin ko, no? Lahat ng focus ko is about my entry. Saan dapat mag-place ng SL, ng TP. Ang target ko lagi is 1:3 RR, syempre, di ba? Tama bias ko. Pero bakit ganun? Bakit yung account ko is -5, -10, -15? Like, ang hirap niyang magets. Okay? Though, hindi ko natin masasabi lahat yung exact na problem per trader. No? So, in this video, we are going to try and talk about the things that makes a trader lose money. Even though, maganda naman talaga yung strategy nila or yung entry nila. So, let's talk about the main three things, no? So, etong video na to guys is going to be about risk management, and this is the first video, and we are going to try and answer that, no? So, this is going to be the general overview. Let's start. First, sobrang simple po. As a newbie trader, you guys do not put stop loss. Bakit? Because guys, you are hoping, in Tagalog, no? Asa. Umaasa kayo na kayo ay magpa-positive pa. No? For example, naglong ka, 'di ba? Naglong ka sa market. Umaangat na siya. Dito ka naka-entry. Anong sasabihin mo? Ang ganda ng entry ko. Dito ka naka-entry for long eh, 'di ba? Ngayon, out of confidence na rin, mga bumagsak na, nag-change of character. You did not take that as a sign that the market is going down. Wala, naniwala ka sa entry mo eh. No? Ngayon, may stop loss ka nung una. Nandito stop loss mo. Eh sabi mo, wala, ang ganda na nito. Ito na yung pinaka bottom na entryhan ko eh. Eh bumagsak si market. You still believe that the market would go up. Anong gagawin mo? No? Anong gagawin mo? You are going to remove your stop loss. Bubrahin mo. And why is that? Because you want the price ng market to follow what you want. Ang initial plan mo is dito lang. Ang goals, gusto mo sana is mawalan ka lang ng $5. But because you remove your SL, guys, bababa ng bababa yan ng bababa. And mamaya you are down $30 na. Okay? Simple lang po ito. But aminin nyo guys, lalo sa mga nagsisimula, ginagawa nyo to. Now guys, the reason po bakit tayo may stop loss is to ensure na we stop the trade. Kapag ka umabot na dyan sa sinet nyong stop loss. Ganito kasi problema guys eh. No? Eh sir, what if na-stop loss kami like this, na trigger, so -5 na. Tapos umangat. Paano nga ba? We're going to answer that later sa mga next na vids natin. That's the first reason. Wala kayong stop loss, di ba? So let's put that here, no? Number 1, no SL. What about the number 2? Too much risk. Assume natin that you have a $1 or $100 as your main capital starting point. Guys, ginagamit nyo ba naman na margin nyo is $20? Oh, $20. Di ba? Bakit sir? Masama po ba yun? Yes. No? Unless you know what you're doing and you have a 99% strategy win rate. Bakit? With $20 kasi, makakailang trade ka lang yan. 2? No? So, parang pagpalagay natin that this is 20%. Ilang 20% lang ang matitrade mo? No, if hatiin mo yan, puro $20. 5 lang. Ibig sabihin sa 5 trades, I mean, sa $100, if puro $20 gagamitin mo as your starting point or margin per trade, guys, that is only 5 trades. The goal in trading is long term. No? Meaning, survival, patagalan. It is not about gaining money. It's about protecting your capital, no? Shield dapat yan. Hindi ako siya mag-drawing. Okay na yan. It's about protecting your capital. Pinapatagal mo dapat yung capital mo. Because what if na SL ka dito, na SL ka dito, na SL ka dito, na SL ka dito? Magkano matitira sa'yo? $20. Ngayon, isang trade ka na lang with this $20. Sabi natin nag-TP, sige, 3RR, so times 3. Magiging ka ng $60 ngayon. What if nag-trade ka ulit ng 20, ng 20, ng 20, talo lahat? Wala ka ng $100. Okay? That's the second problem ng mga beginners. They trade too much because they think that money is easy. No, or winning in trading is easy. But the reality is, it is not. No? Hindi po madaling kumita ng pera sa trading. Maganda entry mo, pangit entry mo. No, it's not about how good your entries are. It's about you managing your risk. When we say risk, how much yung willing kang matalo per trade or yung usual na nilalagay natin sa SL. I'm going to discuss that soon. So, too much risk. That's the part 2. And guys, guess what? Ano kaya yung last 3? I mean yung last natin, number 3. It's overtrading. Now guys, overtrading and no SL, they are counterparts, no? Okay, bakit po? Because, ano ba reason ba't ka nag-overtrade? You want to get more ng ano? You want to get more color green, di ba? Positive. Ngayon guys, kaka-positive nyo, nagigi ka ng ano? Nagigi ka ng over what? Confident. Feel mo, unbeatable ka na. Feel mo, hindi ka na natatalo ng market. Oh, plus $100, let's say Ngayon, anong ginawa mo? Nag-trade ka ng sobrang pandami. Even though, lagpas ka na sa quota mo. Ano mangyayari? Magugulat ka, matatalo ka. Now guys, trust me. Psychology. First 3 losses mo, after mo magkaroon ng madaming wins, mababaliw ka. Sasabihin mo, kanina puro panalo naman ako Alam nyo gagawin nyo? Itataas nyo yung margin nyo. Sure ako dyan. Matatalo ka ng mataas margin mo. Hanggang hindi nyo na nare-realize na mas lamang na yung talo nyo sa panalo nyo. Okay? It is not good. Unless you could handle your emotions well. Okay? So guys, those are the 3 main reason why traders lose. Di ba? Ba't nga ba talaga natalo ang mga traders sa trading? It's not about the strategy, guys, no? It's about making, no, your capital na, ano, magtagal. Okay? Because when we do trades or trading, ano bang reason ba't ka pumasok sa trading? Isa lang naman sagot ng lahat eh. Pera. At guys, hindi nyo ma-reach ang pera side na yan if you guys hindi nyo iingatan yung inyong kapital para magtagal. Okay? Guys, let me like emphasize. Okay? The goal, no? Yung pinaka-goal in trading is not to win every trade. No. Hindi po yan ang goal sa trading, ha? No. It's about managing and staying, no, sa trading. Because kahit na manalo ka sa trading, if matalo ka one time, anong gagawin mo? Paano mo ima-manage yung pressure nung pagkatalo mo na nagkaroon ka ng minus? Because as someone na bago sa trading, may isip mo, galing kang 100, tas ang pera mo ngayon is 70 na lang. Madadown ka. Sabihin mo, hala, minus 30 na ako. Lakihan ko nga yung margin ko para pagka manalo ko is makuha ko or mabawi ko yung talo ko. But no, guys. That's not. No? And guys, I'm going to be honest. Even though I teach you guys, no? Syempre, I have my losses. And I have learned now. That is why I started the 30 days USDT challenge ko po. Which is posted on my Facebook, no? I document everything. I even created a website that would allow me to track. Now guys, it's been how many trades? 11 trades. Guys, my win rate is only 36.4%. But guys, once again, it's all about risk management. I'm doing this challenge, no, to help me better understand how to properly risk or how to properly manage my risk. Tingnan nyo guys, I started at $30 and right now it's 33.59. Guys, tingnan nyo history ko. Ilan yung talo ko. No guys, tingnan nyo to. Wala akong gains, 'di ba? May gains ako, bibihira, natatalo ako. Tingnan nyo talo ko. My point being here is that yes, I do win, I do lose as well. But what's important is me trying to stay in the game for long or for so long. Tingnan nyo, I have $30, diba? Tingnan nyo yung nire-risk ko or like yung willing ko matalo lang. 0.6 lang, 0.5, 0.54. Nag-start ako with 0.18, with 0.3. Then, eto na po yung naging final stick ko. Nag-stick na ako with 0.6. And 0.6 is yan po, no? Is yung 2% ni 30. Tama ba? Yeah, ayan, 2% siya ni 30, no? So, ngayon, that's the goal po. And now, guys, I want you to have an open mind, no? That sa trading, actually, guys, it is not about what you do when you win, but trading, okay, is about what you, no? What you would do. Sorry. What you would do if you what? Anong gagawin mo if you would lose? Okay, guys, that is trading. So we are going to be tackling everything that you guys have to learn sa concept ng risk management, no? And I hope that you guys would finish this. Sana hindi lang SMC, price action, CRT, Fibonacci, harmonics yung panoorin niyo sa series ko, but as well as this series, because this would help you guys not just as a trader, no, but it would also help you understand the game of trading. Would help you so much, guys. So thank you so much, guys, and see you guys in the next videos. So